What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about some things rather interesting. Now, if you go into the Modern Warfare 2 in-game store, you will notice that there's actually a brand new skin that's just made its way recently into it. This one's got a ghost theme for it, so if you take a look at this rather interesting bundle, first of all, we've got the Lock Ghost Operator skin, which looks pretty cool. We've also got the depths blueprint for the Chimera, which looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. I've also got the tentacle blueprint for the PDSW528, so that looks pretty cool as well. I've also got the Ghost's Float weapon charm, looks pretty cool. Oops, just pressed the wrong button accidentally. I've also got the Shark Hunter animated emblem, looks pretty cool, and the Red Stare loading screen, which contains the Task Force 141 logo. It looks pretty cool as well. Now, apparently there was another item that was in here. I think, if memory serves, it was a decal or a spray, which contained, if you think all the way back to Call of Duty Ghosts, was actually the Call of Duty Ghosts emblem that was used during the campaign. So that was really interesting. So, a plan for an Origin campaign is underway at Infinity Ward, fleshing out the story behind the masked enigma Simon Ghost Riley, giving some base to the character's more low-key superficial appearance. Now, prior to the release of Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward's narrative team expressed some interest in the idea and what turned into the possibility of an offshoot campaign centered around one of Call of Duty's most sentimented characters. In an interview with IGN, head writer of Infinity Ward Brian Bloom stated, quote, "There are others who would like to do that too, and we think that would be really interesting. And again, that's kind of where this interview started. That there's something about that character that's iconic, but the mask and some of those more superficial elements, as we've attempted to build them out here in our current release, where do some of those things come from? And exploring that and looking at that would be something I think the audience would love, and we would love to get into." So that's really interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments. Now, fresh off the launch of Modern Warfare 2, plans are reportedly in progress for building out and conceptually bringing this story to life. An associate explicitly revealed that throughout development, the team has approached Simon Ghost Riley's actor Samuel Rukin with the notion of further developing his character beyond the boxed release. Whether this spin-off develops into Modern Warfare 2's alleged premium expansion for 2023 remains a mystery. We reached out for comment on whether this was being considered, though I've yet to confirm any suggested response, according to Ralph Valve on Twitter. The character Simon Ghost Riley quickly gained some virality hot off the release of Modern Warfare 2. Fans were quick to drop their own art, templates, and trending short-form videos across several popular apps like TikTok and Twitter, providing great reception for the game. Amazingly, the strong reaction to the character acted as a partial reason for the idea to go ahead. In a conversation with his associate, Modern Warfare 2's sophomore DLC expansion will expand the campaign story with an intimate episodic look behind Call of Duty's more established characters, factions, and new blood. Infinity Ward's approach to single-player content for 2023 was likened to Supermassive Games' The Dark Pictures anthological series. So that's really interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are in the comments box down below. Now, over the last few days, I've also got various different gift packs as part of the 3-year anniversary of Call of Duty Warzone. Now, one of them we got here, I think it was earlier on today. We actually managed to get the Gulag Showers, which looks pretty cool. Over the last few days, I've also managed to get a blueprint, the Memory Maker for the Lachman 556. Those are the attachments for them, so that looks really interesting there. You can see we've got the word Pacific, Fortune's Keep, we've got Last Stand, I think that says, Classified Arms, Warzone 2.0, Rebirth Island, Verdansk 84. What else can I make out of this? The Haunting of Verdansk, I think that says. I think there's a few others I can make out. Got the Call of Duty logo, got the numbers on the end there. Whatever kind of thing on the other side here. Verdansk 84, Rebirth Island, pretty much everything in reverse, really, to be honest with you. 80s Action Heroes. Looks really interesting, if I do say so myself. Again, let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments. I've also got, I think, a fair few other ones as well. Got a Verdansk plane for a emblem called Drop-In. I've also got a calling card called Peak. That's when the one of the planes crashed onto the, I think that's the island called the largest one from Warzone 1, which name escapes me. So that's really interesting there. Have we got anything else? We've also got a caught on tape emblem. Looks pretty cool. I think that's about it, guys. So, yeah, there's nothing on that. So, let me know what you guys thought of this in the comments. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. And just to quickly finish this off, according to Medenis HD on Twitter, there's apparently at some point within a future DLC going to be 3 melee weapons, a battle rifle, 2 snipers, 2 pistols, 2 ARs, 1 shotgun and 2 SMGs apparently. Now, given the information that we have available to us at the moment, courtesy of Task Force COD W, who's since recently got his Twitter handle removed apparently, but apparently there's a set of weapons which we can expect to see over the next few seasons. Of course, got the Mike 2011, aka the Staccato 2011, or STI 2011 in the campaign. Got the NG Sierra, aka the MCX Spear or the XM7. Tango, the Tech 9. The A Charlie 45 is the APC 45. I've also managed getting at some point the WA 2000, which is called W Alpha in the in-game files. The Tavo TS12, which is codenamed T Sierra in the files. The APC 9, aka the A Charlie 9 in the files. That looks really interesting. A few more. We've got the Kama. Once again, the Masata ACR or the Maliuk. The Helion, which I'm not particularly familiar with, but that looks cool. And the M200 Intervention, apparently, going by the codename of India. Now, the name India doesn't necessarily scream out the word intervention. However, because intervention and the word India, of course, both start with the same letter, and if you think about it, India is the word used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter I, this could potentially suggest that it could potentially come into the game, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys use my support. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so I upload. Thumbs up if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.